Mama said you're meant to burn as bright as a star among the. Give me all you've got if you're prepared to break the silence. I'll be out in the sunshine, running beside the lions. I've been feeling down, but I've been looking up, afraid to fall. God, I've been so down, can you pick me up? Don't let me fall. Can you show me how to fix this mess? I am down and on my knees and I may fall as I'm so close to the edge. Can you show me how to fix this mess? I am down and on my knees and I may fall as I'm so close to the edge.
Good morning, everybody. After over a month, 34 days since the last Target restock, we're getting a big old dirty old restock today. It's gonna be the best restocks Target has had. I can talk, it's fine. In 2022, you are going to secure the bag. But first, we all need to wake up. So it's time for exactly you know what. It's time to secure the finger guns, baby. So here we go. Welcome, new viewers and old, to a time-old tradition. All the cameras were off, except for the front one. That's fine. We're here now. The second half of the hype sesh is gonna make up for it. Do not, guys, if you refresh the page like you see me doing, you will be blocked out and will not be allowed to buy a PS5 today from Target. Do not refresh. Click the link I have pinned in the chat and wait for an alarm to sound. When you hear the alarm, refresh once. That's it. All right. Welcome, everybody. I know you guys have a ton of questions. I'm going to make it super simple. Hold on one sec. Now, the most important information is right above my head. Do not refresh the page. The way you see me refreshing it right now, you will get banned from being able to buy one from Target's website if you refresh like this. They do what's called a soft block, where you're still able to access the site and all of that, but when the PS5 comes into stock, see how the add to cart buttons to gray? It will stay gray for you, even though it'll be red for everyone else. Everyone else will be able to add it. It'll just stay gray for you, and you won't know what's wrong. It's because you've been refreshing the page. Don't refresh the page. That's why the number one thing is do not refresh. You know what time it is, Jake. Yo, what up, Travis? Me Puppet, what's going on? Good luck to everyone trying to secure the bag. Yeah, you love to see it. Oh, the music. There we go. There we go. Yep, so you just click the link that I have pinned, and then when you hear an alarm go off, then you know it's time for you to refresh, and it's safe to refresh. Now, if you refresh a few times, or you've been refreshing like that for a couple minutes, you're probably fine. I'm just saying don't do it the whole time. It does take a lot of refreshing to get that to, like, have you kicked out. Now, if you have been refreshing too much, there is a workaround. So let me tell you how to do that, which is basically, if you've been refreshing too much, you get soft blocked, just go on your phone, disconnect from Wi-Fi, and then click the link on your phone, and then since you're not on it's your IP address that gets soft blocked. So if you're using your data on your phone, then you're fine. Okay, no matter how many times you've refreshed on your computer or whatever. So honestly, if you want to refresh in any kind of capacity, the smart thing to do would be disconnect from Wi-Fi on your phone and just refresh on your phone. I had like no coffee or any kind of healthy beverage this morning, so I've got these high C orange juice boxes that I had a craving for, so I picked up from Walmart the other day. So that's what we're gonna start out with. But let me just say hi to a bunch of you guys real quick. CM2 420, Red Beam Rez, Borefest, Missing Mimic, James, Infinite Striker, Jeremy, Matt Vasquez, MGMDC, Sean Edwards, Evil Sai Encumber, Bradley Weeks, Itachi Uchiha, Link Louver, RTB152, Junho Chu, That Random Asian, Downstorm AF, Applesauce, Melanie Rodriguez, Matthew Groth, I love you, bro. Let's secure the bag. I love you too, man. I love all you guys. Everyone, welcome to the stream. I always like to just Hawaiian Hammer. What's up? I just like to say hi to you guys. When at the start of the streams a little bit. All right, hold on. Right now, guys, I'm gonna do a test of the alarm. So basically, this is what's gonna when it's time to refresh, when it's time to actually try to check out. This is the sound you're gonna hear. Okay, so you can kind of close your eyes. You can rest if you're tired this morning. When it comes into stock, now this is a test. Hey, what's up, Shannon Gray? But this is what it's gonna sound like. Okay. So that's what it's going to sound like when it comes back into stock. The disc comes into stock first, and the digital doesn't come into stock until like 15 to 20 minutes after the disc. So right now, the link that is pinned is the disc, because that is the only thing that will be into stock at first. Once the disc has been in the stock for about 10 minutes, I'll switch it and put the digital link. However, if you want the digital link now, it's right in the description. If you're on mobile, to access the links in the description, close the chat and then expand the description. And then there's the link to the Xbox, the digital, the disc, whatever you want. All right, hold on one sec. Oh, here we go. While you're doing that, if you're on mobile, when you close out of the chat, there's also a little thumbs up button. That is called the like. That is called the like button. And right now we have 3,500 people watching. And we have 200 likes, which is fine. But the easiest way for you to support, if any of this has been helpful, if you appreciate the fact that the stream's even happening, or if I've given a tip so far today that's worth clicking a button, hitting that like button would be amazing. Guys, the PC is so much better than the app. You do not want to use the app. You want to use the website. It works better for target drops. It lets more orders through. It's more responsive because the way the app is built doesn't handle traffic as well as the way the website is built. If you want to use the app, fine. The way you access it on the app is you wait till you hear the alarm that I just demoed, and then you can search it in the app and it will appear. Before that alarm, there's absolutely no way to access it in the app in any way, shape, or form. Okay? So for all the people saying I'm not answering the app question, there you go. I think that was pretty detailed. Maybe that's worth a like. I don't know. All right. The Hawaiian Hammer. How you feeling today, my boy? I'm glad that Target's restocking. To be honest, I wasn't ready for someone to ask me that. I'm absolutely heartbroken. If you guys saw last night, I tweeted out last year on a stream, I helped someone get a PS5 that responded me on Twitter and included a picture of their son who they bought it for. It was a 6-year-old boy named Liam. That here we go. All right, you're banned from the stream, man. Like, why are you here? He was a 6-year-old boy battling cancer, and we got him a PS5, and we all band together to donate to his GoFundMe that his dad had set up to help pay for his surgeries. He had multiple brain surgeries in the last 2 months, and he had been doing great. All his hair came back. He was done with chemo. He was a healthy boy, and he died the day before yesterday. And I've just been... My heart is equally broken for his father and his mother as it is for him, because I can't... If I'm this gutted, it's got to be 1,000 times worse for them. I don't know how they're even functioning. And I was, to be honest with you guys, I was praying that Target wouldn't restock today because I didn't know if I'd be able to do this. But this was him. This was Liam. Anyways, I was already having a really hard time before this. And to be honest, in some ways, all of my other depression went away when this happened because it just didn't seem important anymore. But I'd rather be feeling depressed about that other stuff than having this hit, which is just, I just wish it wasn't real. That's all. I just wish it wasn't real, and I don't know what to say. I did tweet out his dad's GoFundMe last night. If you go on my Twitter, which is linked in the description. So I think we've almost, they had already raised a ton, and then I think they have almost hit their goal at this point for the funeral costs. God. All right. So, you know what? No matter what happens today, I don't want to say this is for Liam. It's just a restock stream, but just have Liam in your hearts today. Just appreciate what you have. It is for Liam. It is. You guys are right. Okay. Alright. For Liam, I'm going to tell you guys right now how to make sure you get the PS5 when it comes into stock. When it comes into stock, so when you hear my alarm go off, what you're going to do is you're going to hit add to cart. Make sure you're signed in to an account with Target. Don't be trying to check out as a guest. The reason why is if... Oh, Hawaiian Hammer, thank you so much. God bless him and his family. Absolutely. So the reason why you want the account is because when you make an account, you'll put in your address, your shipping address, and you can't do shipping for Target. But what happens when you have an address in there is when you refresh the PS5 page, Target's website will automatically choose the store closest to you that actually has it in stock and like select it for you. So you don't have to worry, does my store have stock? Does my store not have stock? The website literally does it for you as long as you have an account and you're signed in. So have an account, be signed in, and then once you add it to your cart, you're going to get a ton of error message, especially at first. Because at first, everyone will be trying. It actually gets easier later into the restock. So like after 1 to 2 minutes, over half of people will give up because they think it's sold out or it's impossible. And then when there's half as less traffic trying to get it on the website, it makes it easier for more and more people to get through. And then you just keep trying. You'll get tons of errors, and then you might even get it in your cart and then get an error when you check out, and then it'll kick it out of your cart and you think, oh, I missed it, it's impossible. If that happens, you just start the process from the beginning and try to get it back in your cart again. Keep in mind, lots of people that end up getting it from the Target drops try over 500 times of clicking before it actually works. So I don't want you to feel like a fool and be like, oh, this is impossible, I give up. Once it's actually sold out, I'll tell you. So until you hear me say that it's sold out, know that you still have a chance. This is going to be a very nice drop. It is going to be a big restock. It's still going to be just as hard as the small restocks at the beginning, just because their website can't handle it. So it's the luck of the draw whether you get through. But this will be the type of restock where it'll keep going for minutes, and it'll be much easier as it goes on. All right? So just... Whenever I say this to someone that's never bought a PS5 before, they're like, yeah, okay, whatever. But the number one thing is honestly persistence. It's not like a trick. It's not anything else. It's just persistence. And then ask anyone in the stream who's gotten one from my streams before, and they'll tell you. Every retailer is different, but they'll be like, yeah, Jake said to do this with Walmart, and when this happened, you just keep repeating it, and it worked. Or with Target, and it worked. That's honestly, if there's any secret sauce, it's that, but that's honestly, that's something that is public knowledge. It's not like a special thing that I know. Anyone can know that. You just have to know that to know that. Does that make sense? Again, 5,000 people watching now. Thank you guys so much. 1,000 plus likes. we'll have a like goal of 2,000 likes for the stream. Does it matter which store we have set as home? It does not matter. And here's the beautiful thing. If you set a store to home and it's sold out, Target will automatically choose the next closest store, like from miles to that home store, and automatically switch it to that for you without you having to do anything. Now, another thing that you can do once the restock happens, you can hit edit store, and then it will show you the inventory of all the stores within a 50-mile radius. So if you see one, basically if it's less than 10, it'll tell you the amount, but if it's more than 10, it will just say in stock and have it be green. So that means they have more than 10. So you can edit store, and it will, again, it's not going to appear now. You have to wait till it's actually in stock to have it appear. But you click edit store, and click a store that says in stock with green, because that means they have more than 10, and that will be the store you want to go to just keep trying. So you won't have to restart the cart once it comes into stock. Can you explain when the digital edition will be available again? So the digital edition will be available within about 20 minutes after the disc version restocks. The digital version will restock. Okay. It's much easier to get the disc version, you guys. Most stores have only a few digital, like 2 to 5 digital. And stores have what's it called? Some stores have over 80 disc versions. I'd say the average is maybe 20 to 30, maybe over 30, maybe like around 30 on average for disc, and then about on average 2 for digital. So it's almost no chance at digital. So I'd highly recommend just going for the disc. Target doesn't ship at all. Correct, AJ King. So the refresh rule, do not refresh, because Target, starting a few months ago, implements a soft lock. Now, they don't do it every time, so sometimes you can refresh all day and nothing happens. But like 90% of the time with the recent drops, if you refresh constantly, the website blocks your IP address from being able to buy one. So you'll still be able to access the site or whatever, but see how the add to cart button's gray? When it comes into stock for real and the add to cart button is clickable, it'll stay gray for you if you've been refreshing. Okay? That is why I say do not refresh. If you've already been refreshing too much and you're worried that you might be blocked out when it comes into stock, there will be an alarm on the stream that sounds off when it comes into stock. So if it's still gray for you then you may have been blocked. You can still buy one if you are blocked. The way you do it is you go on your mobile phone and you disconnect from your Wi-Fi because it's your IP address that's been blocked. You use your data and you just access the mobile website on your phone. Using the website on your computer or the mobile website on your phone are both better than using the app. I do not recommend the app because it's not built as securely as the website in terms of being able to handle as much traffic. All right. Yeah, so the restock is going to happen like within the next 10 minutes. You cannot find it on the app until it comes into stock. So if you want to try to buy it on the app anyways, the way to do that would be wait till you hear my alarm go off, then search it on the app. All right. Hold on, I'm getting ready to tweet out that it's in stock.
How has your health been, man? You do too much for US.
Oh, Mosadoak, thank you so much for the 10. I really appreciate that. All right, it's in stock. Go get it, go get it, go get it. No one should be blocked out because I didn't get blocked out. You saw how much I was refreshing. There we go. There we go. Here's the button to click to check other stores. Hold on, I'm going to stop refreshing. So I can see only 2 left, only 3 left, only 3 left, only 3 left, only 2 left. So I would probably want to switch to the store that has 6 left and try to get it. Guys, the link is pinned in the chat. All right, alarm is off. The alarm will sound again once the digital comes into stock. There we go. Congratulations to everyone getting one right now. You'll love to see it. Please hit that like button for me on the stream. You're my hero with that. You're welcome. If you're not getting it, remember what I said. Keep trying. The people that are getting it right now were the people that were lucky that got in there and their website let them through. Okay? If you didn't get it, just keep trying. And again, the longer it happens, the better chance you actually have to get it. Still in stock. Still very much in stock. The other thing you can do is if it's not in stock near you, Google a town 30 miles away from you and what their zip code is. Type that zip code in. Right here where it says edit your location. So show in stock stores, edit your location. Boom. For those who are trying to like get people to leave to go to the app, a lot of them are scalpers. The website has been faster than the app today. The app has been fast. That's great. The website has been faster. But the app is working great today. The website's working great today. There's no reason to argue about it. Yeah, whatever works, right? Whatever works for you. Target's the only retailer where I say the website's better, but I still say you should try the app as well. Most retailers, the app's so bad, I don't even want you to try it. But yeah, Target's not bad. Mike Farino, I got one. Thanks so much. You're welcome, Mike. You are so welcome. I'm glad to hear that the app seems so great today. That's awesome. Clay Anderson, thank you so much. You're awesome. All right, here we go. All right, now we're just waiting for this digital. Let me turn on the refresher for the digital. I'm not gonna pin the digital link yet, but let me spam it in the chat a little bit. So anyone that's trying for the digital, I'm just giving you that link right now. All right.
Got one, thank you.
Got one. Thanks again, Jake. Your lives are always the best. Oh, thanks, Shelby. Yang Hu, thank you so much for the 5. King321, I appreciate you. Chase Snyder, hey, it's good to see you, Chase. Thank you for the 5, man. Leslie Chong, that's really, really generous. Thank you for the 20. Thanks, Jake. Thank you, Leslie. Oh, Grisgari, let's go. You're awesome, Jake. Dude, thank you for the 50. You don't, guys, no one ever has to donate, but, like, obviously, I can't express enough. Like, if you're gonna actually take the time and spend the money to donate on me, how much I absolutely appreciate it. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much, man. Finally got one. Thank you, Anti-Motivate. Yeah, guys, everything I do 100% for free. You never have to, like, feel bad like you should, like, tip me or whatever. No, it's okay. Like, you guys are viewing my YouTube channel. That is something that helps me right there. You know, if you hit the like button, that's huge. No one owes me a thing, seriously. And just, like, you being here and, like, being like, Jake, you're awesome, that like lifts my spirits up so much. So I just want to let you guys know that I'm already so appreciative and you already do so much for me, so please just know that. VJ Hodge, thank you so much for the 5. Naquisha Keith, thank you as well.
Secure the bag. You're the man. Thanks, Jake.
Oh, Taylor Kepler, thank you so much. The legendary beard, appreciate you. I appreciate you too, man.
Awesome, Jake.
Here's some coffee money. Yo, Meat Puppet. Thank you so much, my friend. Yo, I'm so happy to see this today. Honestly, like I said earlier, I didn't want to stream today. But now I'm kind of glad I did. I kind of needed this a little bit. I'm thinking about Liam again, man.
I am so happy.
I'm gonna be thinking about him a lot. And then it got me thinking of my friend Anthony that died last year. That was like a brother to me. It just, you know, when something like that happens, it makes you kind of think about everything like that. All right, I'm sorry, guys. This is a happy day. It is. And one thing people said to me is like, Jake, you know, you made a big difference in that kid's life. You did a lot of good for him, and that's what you should focus on. You're right. God, that kid was so amazing, man. He was battling cancer, and through everything, he always had a smile, was happy. And I see that, and of course, it means he's amazing. But you can't have that much love in your heart without being shown that as you're raised. It says so much about his parents, and that's why my heart is breaking for his parents too, because they raised someone like that.
Just brother a PS5 Restock.
Cameron Roark, thank you so much for the 10. I really appreciate it. It says thank you so much. You helped me get the Series X, and now you're goated. Peter Mitiv, thank you. Finally got one. Thanks to you. You're a good dude. Megan Chavez, thank you. Got it. You're the best. Thank you so much. The Wizard 59, Bag Secure. I love you so much, guys. I thank you guys so much. I love all you guys. Got it. Sorry about your friend. Thank you, Jared. It's okay. It really is okay. Jake, it worked. Was going fast in my area, but after 5 different stores, I was able to get it. Hey, congrats. Thank you, PC. James Edwards, got it. Thank you so much. You're amazing. You've helped so many people. Thank you, James. Enzer Faisal, thank you so much for the 5. Zippy4251, thank you for your efforts. Finally grabbed one from my local store. Caitlin Oreski, thank you, Jake. Your tips and stream helped me get my PS5. Thank you for your help. PayPal help, thanks for what you do. You're welcome, Sebastian. You can't stop the punk. Thank you for the 5. Thanks, totally worked. Thank you, Jeff Henderson. Dorian Price, don't cry, Jake. We're going to celebrate Liam today. My regular viewers will tell you, I cry all the time. Mostly happy tears, but I'm such an emotional person. It's just who I am, so I embrace it. I don't try to hold it back. I've always felt a lot. So if you see me, it doesn't even mean anything. Thank you, Dorian. Smoky Supremacy, thank you so much for the 10. You rock, bro. I got one. JR for Prez. I appreciate it. We're going to surround you with love, my boy. You guys do all the time, Hawaiian Hammer. Thank you so much. Braxton Hicks was able to get one. Thank you, my man. You're so welcome. Foothill Rounders, thank you so much. Danny Batista, thank you. And Super Reggae Man, thank you.
Thank you so much to help me get the Series 10 and now the PS5. You are goated, folded hands, medium light skin tone.
All right. All right, this digital's gonna, guys, I'm changing the link that's pinned from the disc to the digital, okay?
You're a good dude.
Now remember, the disc link is still in the description of the live stream. So if you need that, no problem. Alicia Edwards, thank you so much. And John Hoyman, thank you as well. Well, the digital's still coming into stock, John. So if you're interested in that, you can wait for that. Rosalie, thank you so much for the 5. All right, guys, we're almost up to 2,000 likes on the live stream, which is incredible. Paola, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Gustavo, VPN typically does not work because when people use a VPN, so many people are on the same IP address, basically, that just from everyone accessing the website once that's using that VPN, it gets collectively blocked because it seems like it's coming from one source. Smombro, thank you so much for the 15. Sean Russell, thank you for the 5. I'm sorry you missed out. Hopefully you can grab a digital. Alfred Zhang, thank you so much, Jake. Really appreciate it. Been waiting for 2 weeks following your Twitter. Senju Life, thank you so much. Ligon Dier, Jake, being able to be vulnerable in front of others is true strength, and you, my friend, are strong. Thank you. I appreciate that. To be honest, I have to say, I appreciate you guys so much, and I thank you so much. But literally, and it's not that like I don't believe in myself or whatever, but I don't want anyone to like be thinking about me or focused on me today. Like, I'm totally okay. It's Liam and Liam's family, and like Liam was my hero, and like it's his mom and dad that really needs all the love right now. And I don't know, I just I don't know what to say. I keep saying this and I keep thinking this. I just wish that it wasn't real. Joe, thank you so much for the 10. I appreciate that, Joe. Yeah, there's going to be a huge alarm that goes off on this live stream when the digital drops. Alexis Leon, you got one for your nephew. Hey, congrats, man. Thank you. Pedro Monarez, thanks, Jake. I got one. You're awesome. Thank you, man. My order's being processed at my store for pickup. Hope I got one. Oh, you should be good then. I'm Joel. I mean, that's all it'll say for... Oh, and the other thing is... Oh, Jennifer Murphy. Oh, that was Jennifer Murphy that said that your store is being processed. Thank you, Jennifer. And then I'm Joel Rule. You finally got one. Congratulations. So, guys, if you did get one, it'll say processing for hours. It'll take hours, all right? So I don't want you to freak out. Because that's what, after a drop, that's the #1 thing is my DMs get blown up with people that are like, it still says processing. Oh my God. It'll stay that way for hours. But today, it will change. It will change to where you can pick it up in store today. It'll say ready for pickup. And you guys that got one, you'll be able to pick it up today. It'll be awesome. Shane McManus, thank you so much for the 5. Anna Kirby, thanks for all the tips, Jake. Finally got one for my husband. Congrats. Thank you so much, by the way, Anna. KTHP, got mine a couple weeks ago at Best Buy. Thanks for the help. You're so welcome. I'm so glad that you got it. Someone in the chat just says blah. I totally get it if you didn't get it and you're just like so frustrated right now because it's sold out in your area. All right, I'm getting ready to tweet out the digital. It still could be like another 10 minutes because there was a lot of stock of the disc today. All right. All right, we're ready. Oh, guys, oh my God. Thank you so much for the donations. I appreciate it. John Hutto, you're able to get one after having your card declined. Yeah, that's why another reason why I recommend PayPal. PayPal will actually give you a better chance of not getting it kicked out of your cart. It'll actually let you through. But also, PayPal, you'll never ever get declined. With a bank card, if you haven't given them a heads up, you run that risk. Aaron Royds, thank you so much for the 5. You got stuck in your cart for 5 minutes, but it went through. Congratulations, man. Scott, I finally got the disc edition thanks to you. Thank you so much. Congrats, Scott. Caleb, thank you so much. And then Kevin Shields, dude, I got one. You're the best. Been trying for a month. Congratulations, Kevin. Got my PS5. Thank you again. Any idea how long it will take for them to process your order? I don't think the Target near me. A few hours. A few hours. You can't stop the funk. And it'll be ready today. Digital did not drop yet. There's going to be a huge alarm that sounds off on this live stream as soon as the digital comes into stock. So digital link is now the link that's pinned in the chat. One thing that really helps me out, in addition to you guys dropping a like on the live stream, which we're literally only a few likes away from 2,000 likes now, thank you so much, is on Twitter, only if you actually get one. What helps me so much is if you like my pinned tweet. It just basically says, hey, if you got a PS5 from my streams, like this tweet. Got a disc. Oh wait, guys, I think digital's available. All right. All right, I'm gonna read some of these as that's going. As a physician, I wish you and your loved ones the best in your health journeys. Arthur, that means so much. Thank you, man. The Chef Dog. And now the worst part of buying a PS5, all the games I need to buy. Got one because of the stream. Thanks so much for your help. Hey, congratulations, Chef Dog. Thank you. Thomas Nail, thank you so much for the 5. And Malags 5, you're a good man, a kind soul. Thanks for your help. So the discs aren't completely gone, but they're like 99% gone. There's probably a few stores in random parts of the country that still have them in stock. What'll happen is if those don't sell within the hour, they'll just go into the inventory for the next restock. Today is for Liam. Thank you so much, DX2069. Yeah. You should be totally good. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad your boyfriend's happy you got it for him. Yep, if it says processing, that's all you can do. It'll stay on processing for a few hours. And that's what you want it to say. Jake got one. Thank you so much. I finally got one. You're the best and deserve every bit of love coming your way. Stay strong. Thank you, Blake. I appreciate it, man. So much. What I was saying earlier is if I did help you get one today, my pinned tweet, my Twitter's linked right in the description, but this pinned tweet right here, which says if I legitimately helped you secure a PS5 or Xbox from either my YouTube, Twitter, or Discord, like this tweet. We're up to 88,000 likes. I've helped way more people than that, but the number of people that have been gracious enough to just take the time to like the tweet, that's where we're at. Oh, excuse me. Guys, we hit over 2,000 likes on the live stream. Thank you so much. I don't have Twitter, but I have puppies. I mean, puppies are much better than Twitter.
Hope I got one.
Speaking of puppies, you might notice my bed is not made behind me. That is because a certain pup wanted to keep sleeping this morning.
Finally got one. They canceled 3 orders on me, but the last one finally went through.
Ready?
Rip Liam.
I love you, Philip.
Thanks for all the tips, Jake. Finally got one for my husband.
I'm sorry for anyone that didn't get it today.
It's 5 a.m. where I am. You're the goat. Really appreciate what you do. Just got mine, hands clapping.
It's definitely frustrating if you've been trying you didn't get it. And that's the thing with these live streams, even on the most successful restock, there's going to be hundreds of people watching that didn't get it.
Got mine a couple of weeks ago.
So that's part of why I don't ever stop. So I'm going to be spending all my time on this for every other retailer going forward. If you stick with me, I'm not going to ever stop going for you. And maybe you come to a couple streams and you don't get it, but they're never going to go away, and we'll get it for you. And the more work you put into it, it obviously takes a fair amount of luck. That's a fact. But it is possible. Lots of people that try for forever and never get it do end up having that success.
Thanks, man. I was able to snag on after having my card declined. It got pretty sweaty lol. Time to go back to sleep. Walmart canceled my order last month. Target came through this month. It got stuck in my cart for 5 minutes, but it went through.
Yep, digital dropped. We're well aware.
I finally got the disc edition thanks to you. Smiley
All right,
face.
buddy. Wanna lay down?
Thank you so much.
All right. Here, have your breakfast. Actually, right there. Have a good day, man. See you next time. I'll see you, Stephanie. JD, I would not pay a scalper ever.
Dude, I got
Target drops have been harder for a while. I agree.
for months.
But this one was a lot easier than the last few target drops. So make of that what you will. If you found this really hard, then that's obviously not a good sign. But if you have been trying for the last couple target drops, I think a lot of you guys know how much better this one was. So it's a good sign at least. Thanks, bro. Got one. Happy Good Friday to all. Thanks, Gil. I appreciate it.
Any idea how long it will take them to process my order? I don't even think the target nearly...
Caleb says, my bank blocked my card and I had to call and get the card unblocked, but I still managed to get one. Yeah, that's awesome. You have to drive 90 minutes, but worth it. Yeah, absolutely, that's worth it. That actually happened to me at launch. I was trying to get one for my friend from Best Buy, and they gave me their credit card to buy it for them. And their bank blocked it. So they had to call and get it unblocked. Well, we weren't even in the same room. I'm at my house on the website trying to check out from Best Buy. And same thing. We lost it because they couldn't unblock it fast enough, and then I still got it after. And then meanwhile, people were giving up and saying it's sold out all during the first time. And we literally had to do it all from scratch after everyone said it was sold out and still got it. That's why I say the persistence is really important. Will there be waves? Nope. Not for Target. Digital is sold out now. And disc, if it's not in your area, it's gone. Oh, it's saying sold out now as well. So yeah, okay. So it's officially sold out. Nope, they won't have extra PS5 in store. Oh, Eric G, thank you so much, man. Thanks. Gotten a few from my older relatives who aren't tech savvy, from my younger cousins. Really appreciate it. Hey, thank you. Yeah, okay, Mill, let's go. We need a hype session in a second, don't we? Guys, one thing that happened during the stream is that we hit the $10,000 goal for Liam, for Liam's funeral. Thank you guys so much for that. For everyone that donated any amount. Thank you so much, Jake. I got one today. My weekend is starting with some luck. I know this is like, thank you so much for that, Brian. I know this is like really like a sad thing, and especially after you just didn't get your PS5, maybe this is not what you want to see right now, but this is part of life. And I love to focus on positivity, but you have to acknowledge the negative stuff too. Otherwise it all stays inside. And that's why I encourage you guys to get mad, to vent in the chat if you didn't get a PS5. Like, it's toxic positivity to tell you guys like, oh, you shouldn't be upset. Like, just, you know, you'll get it next time. You have to be positive. No, that's like the worst. That is the absolute worst. So please feel free to say whatever you want here, always. But I need to just read the thing from this in Liam's memory. It says, hey Chris, it's good to see you. Have a good day, Borefest. A true warrior was taken from us. Liam was a fighter, a true warrior. He will forever be missed. Liam passed away on April 13th due to a brain tumor. He was only 7 years old. Liam was diagnosed with brain cancer only a year ago. He was done with chemo, his hair had grown back, and he was a happy child. Liam went to bed with a terrible headache. His parents rushed him to the hospital, and he had been bleeding from an unseen tumor, only a few centimeters big. His parents are destroyed. They weren't expecting this outcome. So I set this up to help my brother and wife pay for his funeral expenses, and we hit it.
Have to drive 90 minutes one way, but worth it.
I will say this. When you see something like this, when you see a little boy like this that has his life taken from him, It makes the PS5 seem like not as much of a big deal, am I right? That's coming from someone that literally all I do is help people get the PS5. All right. I do want to do a hype session at the end. Joe Kelly, I don't know if you can raise past the goal. It hit the goal. I'll put the link in the chat. Thank you so much for that, Joe. That's the GoFundMe, but again, I don't know if you can still donate. I already donated it to it. Thank you so much, Ian. Yeah, it looks like let's see. It still says donate now.
I got one today. My weekend is starting with some luck. Grin.
It's amazing it's amazing to see. So everyone that I'm seeing right now donated after me. So that's just awesome to see. This community is so incredible. Trying to figure out where my name is on this list. I can't find it, but wow. Oh, you can still donate. Okay, awesome. Thanks, Joe. That's really good to know.
Is the GoFundMe
I'm sure extra doesn't hurt. Yeah, it's over it now.
just a little?
Liam wasn't my nephew. The only reason I know Liam is because during a live stream exactly like this, his dad got a PS5 for him. And then he replied to my main tweet on Twitter where it's like this tweet if I helped you get a PS5. And he's like, I got one for my son. Like, he was so excited. Thank you so much. And he had this awesome picture of his son like opening it and was like the most excited in the world. And he's like, yeah, like he's had a couple he didn't say he had cancer or anything. He's just like, yeah, he's just had a couple brain surgeries in the last couple months and this just meant the world. And when I found out about that, I investigated more and then found out that had a GoFundMe to pay for some of his operations. And like Liam just inspired me so much that I shared it out. And I've been, staying in touch with his dad ever since. And then I find out yesterday that out of nowhere, Liam passed. But he was just totally random. Just another person in the universe. I don't know. If it says processing, you're good to go, Boss Battle. For sure. Eric Edmonds. You literally gave me the tools to not pay a scalper. Thank you. You're welcome, Eric. Hey, Lindsay. It's good to see you. Xbox drops every day at Target, and they sell them in-store at Target, too. And I'm not talking about the Series S. I'm talking about the Series X. Every single day. Whenever a store gets stock, they just sell them right away, and you can buy them in-store even. Excuse me. All right, guys. I'm right now. I'm a little distracted because here's the plan for the rest of the stream. I'll tell you. We're gonna do a hype sesh to end it, but I always like to do a tweet at the end of a stream, and once the stream ends, I'm gonna need to just like stop and recharge and kind of turn off my brain just with everything that's going on. So I'm gonna draft that tweet up right now, which I do most of the time anyways, but this one's just gonna be harder. Then I'm gonna send out the tweet so I don't have to worry about Twitter anymore, and then I'm gonna come back to the stream. We'll do a hype sesh together and end it right. Crush the like goal. We're at 2,100 likes. We'll see what we end up on, but that's been amazing. SPAD, sending you a big hug. Thank you so much.
Sending you a big hug.
The drop already happened. I can update this text above my head for anyone that's joining the stream right now, and then I'll do the tweet. Again, the restocks every single day at Targets. You just go to the website in the morning. Xbox isn't a big deal for them anymore. They sell it in the store as well. Thank you for doing this, Jake. You're a good person. Best wishes to you and your family. Thank you, Ben. I appreciate it.
Thank you for doing this, Jake. You are a good person. Best wishes to you and your family.
All right, we'll put that right there. Hopefully people won't miss that. All right, the one thing that you guys could also do that would be a huge support is whenever I figure out what I want to say in this tweet, I'll tell you guys when I send the tweet out. No one has to do anything. You're not my slave army. But if you want to support, you can like the tweet that I'm about to send. All right. What do I want to say? I guess congratulations to everyone that secured a PS5 for my stream today. But more importantly, raised the 10K needed for Liam's funeral expenses. Better. With his friends and family. His joy through everything he had to deal with will always inspire me. You'll always be my hero, Liam. All right. Congratulations to everyone that secured a PS5 for my stream today. More importantly, we raised the 10K needed for Liam's funeral expenses, together with his friends and family. His joy through everything he had to deal with will always inspire me. He'll always be my hero, Liam. Alright, I'm tweeting that out. All right. And I just like, look at that face. All right, have a great day, Edgar. Have a great day, everyone that's hopping off right now. All right. Any tips on how to get Union Jordan 2s today? No, I'm not gonna be trying to do anything else today. I'm gonna be monitoring the restocks, and I'll send a tweet out if anything happens. But I can't. I just need to recharge, I guess. I just need a day of doing nothing. I don't know. All right. I think we continued to push past the goal. Yeah. Processing can take a few hours. It can. Oh, okay, big stretch. Hype sesh for Liam. That gets me excited to do a hype sesh. Yeah. All right, hype sesh for Liam. All right, guys. All right, give me 5 minutes. We'll do that hype sesh and then wrap up the stream. Thank you guys, as always, for all the love and support. Why no stock again, Jake? Come on, people, be ready. It did stock. What are you talking about? Literally thousands of people just bought one on the live stream. And possibly thousands of people tried and failed to get one on the live stream. Yeah, hold on. For the people that are just joining the stream now, I don't want to cover Liam. Hopefully, this gets the point across. All right. I think it's just time to do a hype sesh. Oh, thanks, Ron. I appreciate it. I need to put sold out on the moon like the bat symbol. All right, let's go, guys, for Liam. Let's do it. Thank you, Mizzle Carabizzle. Congratulations to everyone that secured the bag today. And for those that did not, there's always the next stream. There's always the next tweet. I've got your back. But more importantly than any of that, thank you for coming together last year to help give Liam the best life possible. He deserved the world, and he got what he deserved from his parents and from you guys. And thank you for coming together today to help him one last time. We love you, Liam. Let's go. That's a good way to end it right there. All right, I still want to say goodbye to everybody. Kay Mill, Melanie Rodriguez, Shane Blaine, James Petgrave, Azrael 2000, Arjun Sarta, Jorn W. Thanks, Jorn W. Pete Ward, Dorian Price, Chris Cooper, Shannon Gray, Ulysses Abraham, Vicky Got Bands, Lindsay Tabalt, coming for you, Salanteric, Fuzzball 2020, Mo, Lewis M, Hawaiian Hammer, Vio, The Dork Side, Big A, Dark Knight, Grayson Cade, Zentrix 526, Wade Water Wade, Murdoch Phil, Toxic Avenger, Joe Dunnett, Joe Borton, DX 2069. Oh, you know what? Murdoch 2069, you have just asked a great question, which is, do I ever do like any gaming streams on Twitch? I'm actually going to start. I've decided I really like doing sneaker restocks, but since it's so different from the content I'm currently doing on this channel, on weekends when I feel like I want to, when I feel passionate about it and excited, I'm going to live stream me trying to buy sneakers. So on Saturdays and Sundays, when there's a shoe that like I'm interested in. But I'm also going to use that Twitch channel to stream some games and stuff too. So I really like being live and connecting with you guys. So while this channel clearly has a focus on helping people buy, you know, either whether it's consoles or other in-demand items, you know, I've done lots of different things, obviously, like the Switch OLED. We've done like the Xbox Fridge live stream. We've done certain amiibos or other stuff that's just like hard to get. That'll stay on this channel, but on Twitch, I'm going to be doing some gameplay and, like I said, sneaker restocks. And I don't care what happens over there. I'm just going to do what I want for fun. That's what I do over here too. I mean, I couldn't keep doing this for 2 years if I didn't absolutely love it. And I still absolutely love it, and this is my favorite. But in between restocks, there's, you know, sometimes it's a long time in between restocks, and I want to interact with you guys more. So, hold on. Here's a rare special treat. Let's see. Trying to see. Okay. Hold on. How do I? All right. Hey, buddy. I'm trying to, guys, Philip wants to talk to you, so that's what I'm trying to do. Hey everybody, my name is Philip. I'm very good. Oh, look at the computer. I hope that everyone had a good day today. I hope you got a PlayStation. And I hope I got lots of treats. I'm a good boy. And now I like getting treats. Well said, Philip. Guys. I mean, well said, Philip. Well said. All right, buddy. He is speaking English, but you have to understand, he's a dog. So, like, for him to talk human talk is so hard. That's why it sounds, like, weird or French or whatever. I wish I could do an impression of that. But you just heard it. That's unique. No one can impersonate Philip, so. Alright, guys. I'm gonna wrap up the stream. I love you so much. I hope everyone has a great weekend. I hope everyone has a wonderful Easter if you celebrate Easter. Sending all my love to you guys. Bye, guys.